Wow. We got a national play here in Maui. It's going to be at the EAL Theater. Right here in the studio, I got a lady by the name of Garrison. She's putting on a play. If you guys, did you ever see those vagina monologues? If you saw the vagina monologues, and loved them, you're going to love this play called Birth.
Right. This is a play where 8 Maui women, 7 of us have never been on the stage, never acted before. One person has, Kathy Collins, who I really wanted a local woman, and just last week, Kathy Collins has joined our staff, so 8 Maui women.
May I say one thing? Robin is hot in this. She does a Caribbean accent matched to, I mean, she's a natural actress. When I seen the clips and I went to the rehearsal, I said, oh my God. Upcountry, we got a natural actress.
Well, last year I performed all 7 characters, and I did it on I just had a friend videotape it, and I sent it to the writer, and she loved it so much that she put some of the clips into the national video, because this play is being performed all over nationally and really in different places in the world.
In New York, and where else?
New York and Seattle and Massachusetts and Chicago.
All on Labor Day, this play is going to be performed.
Yeah, during the month of September, all over the world. Last year it was in Malta and in India, and so it's
wow.
Yeah, it's a big
So what
deal.
dates do we got here in Maui? We got what, all Saturdays?
All Saturdays, September 1st, September 15th, and September 29th, all at 5 p.m. And on the show of the 15th, there's going to be something that's called a talkback, where there's going to be midwives, doctors, doulas,
midwives and doctors,
and professionals, and they're going to talk about the play, and they're going to talk about the birth climate on Maui. So it might be a heated, exciting discussion and something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Talk to me about your nonprofit, which is called Women Who Care.
Women Who Care. I formed this nonprofit. I've come across so many women on Maui especially who wanted a home birth who can't afford it, or wanted medical services and can't afford them because they're not covered by their insurance, or wanted alternative medical services. They want someone to go to a PAP for, they can't find the right doctor. And I just want to be able to provide funds for these women to empower them and have the birth and the health and the medical experiences that they want. And the long-term goal is to have an actual center on Maui where women can come and get a massage, they can get counseling, they can get a PAP, they can get whatever.
You know, most women will go through that period in their life where they give birth, and we don't talk too much about it, but it's a very crucial time in our life, and we want to be in control of that. There's something I was reading, and the midwife said that she didn't deliver babies, women deliver babies.
Exactly.
And so when you're in that hospital, you don't want to be pushed through having a C-section because somebody wants to have dinner. You want to go through your natural labor process, and there's no reason why we should have all these C-sections.
Right. And a lot of women have fabulous experiences in hospital, and I always tell women, even if they want a home birth, you might have to be transported, so you have to love the hospital just like you love your home. But what this play does is it shows all spectrums. It shows women who have a planned C-section from a woman who has an empowered birth at home.
Just like the vagina monologues, we all had different experiences with that, right?
Right, and it has an experience with a woman who actually gets cut. It's called an episiotomy in birth, and she says no, and the doctor still cuts her, and that happens a lot.
Tragic. So
it brings up a lot of issues with women, and you're going to laugh, you're going to cry, and it's going to inspire you to make a difference in your community. So it's a really fabulous experience.
Okay, it's September 1st, 15th, and 29th at the EAL Theater. But we got something special that we're going to show right about now. Robin will give us like a sneak preview of the play. She's going to do one of her characters for us. So I'm really excited about this.
I thought it was great to be 2 centimeters dilated and 85% effaced 2 weeks before my due date. Baby's coming any minute, right? Wrong. 3.5 weeks later, I had progressed 0.5 centimeter to 2.5 centimeters. Vanessa, we're going to have to induce you. I didn't care about being induced, you know. In fact, the night before, I got the best sleep of my pregnancy. By 5:30, we got to the hospital. By 7, they inserted a pill in my cervix. Here's your pill. I have no idea what it was, just that it was meant to start contractions, and it did. Those contractions were strong. Ah! I was pissed. Not pissed at the pain, just pissed off in general. I looked at my stressed out husband. What do they think I'm going to do? Sit here for hours? Somebody check me. 2.5 centimeters. You got to be kidding me. The whole experience was kind of strange, you know. Strong contractions, nobody around. It must have been a busy night in the maternity ward. It really didn't matter to me. I could handle the contractions. But now I thought to myself, Vanessa, you saved the pain relief for when it gets really bad. It was going to get worse. I knew it had to. You're 3 centimeters. I got another pill in my cervix. That's when the contractions really started going, those butt contractions, extreme pressure in my butt. In your butt? In my head, that baby was knocking on my butt. My whole body was going up and down like a snake was being attacked. My husband said, can you sit still? No, I can't sit still. You try to sit still with a baby coming out of your butt. You're out of control. I wasn't out of control. If I was so out of control, I would have gotten the epidural, but I did not want the epidural yet. 5 centimeters, ready for your epidural? I still wasn't ready. I just wanted them to dull the pain. So they gave me the shot. I don't know what it was. All I know is that 2 minutes after the shot, it did not dull the pain. I felt like I was knocked unconscious. I had the shakes. My whole body was not right. I felt like I was heavily sedated. I screamed for my husband to do something. He was in a room with our family watching a football game. A part of me wanted to tell them to get out of my birth. But a part of me really wanted them there when the baby came out. And they wanted to be there too. They are family, you know. Six centimeters. Ooh, ah, ah, ah! I thought I was going to die. Die? Yes, honestly, I don't know how women go natural. You don't get a medal for doing it, so why do it? I know it's only 4 more to 10 centimeters and I could start pushing the baby out. But those last 4, they are the worst. Getting the epidural was a great moment. Even with the creepy feeling I got when the anesthesiologist stuck the needle in my back. I did not care how strange it felt for the lower half of my body to go numb. After the epidural, everything went great. I could still feel contractions, but the epidural dulled everything a lot. Everything went great after that. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, but I always forget about that part. Your blood pressure is dropping. What? Say what? Why is everybody running around? What's this tube? What's going on? This may be a C-section. Say C-section. Say what? Forget that. I'm pushing this baby out. Baby's out. Woo! Thank God that baby did not come out of my butt. The baby was totally fine when he came out, totally healthy, but not me. 4th-degree tear. They were sewing me up for a long time after the birth. I just wanted to close my legs for 1 freaking minute. I just wanted to be finished. My body like ached to be alone with my baby. And where was my family? They were all in the room with me, still watching football.